Yes, sir. What's poppin'? It's your boy, the boy Henry Heck, back at it again with another video. And man, Bungie has done it again. They released the Destroyer Runner Shell trailer, and it was a dope trailer. As a matter of fact, we're about to watch this trailer right now. Go over the visuals, participate inside of the content that they dropped on our head tops, and it was dope. It was a good one. It really made me appreciate the art style in the game even more, because you see in the outside of the shell. While you playing the game as first-person game, of course, you know, and you don't really get the opportunity to kind of appreciate the design and craftsmanship inside of the character models until you come up across an enemy runner, or look at your teammate, or look at them inside of the preload, pre-scrap, pre-drop screen. But let's roll this beautiful beam footage. Shout out to Bungie, shout out to Marathon, shout out to the team. Not actual gameplay. Look at it, bro. It's very Titan-esque. This is like some movie shit. Like the way the camera pans in on it's like movie shit, bro. Very Master Chief stance. You see that shit? Bro, come on with it, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Vibes. Straight vibes. Straight up vibes in that joint. Super dope. Then the music kick. The explosion. The explosion looked high def as fuck. High def AF. You get what I'm saying? And the whole presentation of when he was standing there on the opposites, like right in front of him, like a demon version or evil version of him was projected right there. I don't know the artistic value of that, other than it looked fucking cool. Maybe it was signifying like an enemy enemy player or an enemy destroyer shell or something like that. But then the way the USC, was it USEC, USMC, one of those, whichever one it is, how it's very paranormal, like, you know, very demonic, and like an individual who's possessed, how it kind of rises up, and the with the red glow. It's dope, bro. I'm super interested in seeing and experiencing and digging into the lore of what happened. What the fuck happened? I need to know. I want to know. I got to know. Huh? And I can't wait till they drop the other shell trailers also, to be honest with you, because I'm interested in the triage, and I'm also interested in the recon. Those two shells are the shells I'm probably going to utilize, but the Destroyer shell look pretty dope. The abilities you're going to be able to utilize as this shell is pretty dope. You got the jump jets, you can dodge left to right, maneuverability, Iron Man's type shit. Then you got the riot shield that was just displayed right then, and as that thing is taking damage and absorbing it, it is recharging your personal shield for your bro. Like your overshit. Come on with it, bro. Like, the level of thought put into the craftsmanship of these shells is just dope. And I really like the fact that, because initially you're usually gonna be playing as like regular throwaway mercenaries, and you can customize them however you want to, which would have been cool too. You know, that would have been cool too. But this way, I feel like it give you I don't know, man. It give you some personality for these characters. You know what I'm saying? Even though different people can build them different ways, and you can play them different ways and equip different things on there, it's still a core character. It's still core characteristics to the shell that kind of represent a play style or a class or something like that. So, you know, you see a destroyer shell out in the distance, or you come across one in the area you in, you have an idea of what to expect. You also have an idea of what it will be capable of. And of course, it all dependent on whether or not, you know, what weapons they have equipped, what cores they may have equipped, what implants they may have equipped. Ideally, these individuals will probably equip cores and implants that will cater more to their abilities, you know, like recharge. And I don't even know what like the depth that an individual will be able to go into as far as that. Like, will there be cores and implants to cause the shield to recharge faster? Or how about when you close up on the individual and you got your shield and they break the shield, will it send out like a EMP type explosion that kind of stuns the individuals around you to kind of lean more into that close quarters type of vibe where you can get in with a shotgun or SMG, and will it wreak havoc because they done broke your shield and now they're stunned and they're left at a disadvantageous situation. I'm sorry. It is freaking dope. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. And of course, it wasn't gameplay. It was just more so like a artistic, cinematic, creative type of thing. But in that, the actual art style of the game, it's not too far off. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when you look at something like this, you know, it's going to be a bit higher visual fidelity, quality type situation, even though in my opinion, that shit right here, right now, that shouldn't be the case. This gameplay outlook like these cinematics, you know, but I understand and certain things that, you know, it's just certain things that come into play, especially when you play an online multiplayer game with latency and different people's connections and different people's configurations. And you might be playing on the PS5 over here. You might be playing on the Series S over here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff to take into account, and they got to kind of have a nice middle ground to meet in the middle with as far as visuals, performance. The visuals of this game was also chosen, in my opinion, as stylistic as it looked, but also to give a little more life to that engine they using. Because they could have, like I said, they could have just as easily made it look like Destiny, but then it would just look like Destiny. Or why ain't this just, people will probably assume like this could have just been a mode in Destiny and things like this. And it probably give a little more life to that engine while also differentiating it from Destiny, you know, because that's got a more, it's both sci-fi, but they look different. You get what I mean? They look very, very different stylistically. And I think it's a good, I think it was a good decision. That's really what I wanted to say. But this was dope. I'm looking forward to more shells. I'm really enjoying all the stuff they dropping leading on up to release. It's like every week or every couple of days they're putting some new content out for us to look at, watch, and enjoy. Cause I for sure am. For sure, I'm with it. Now, that's all I got for you right now inside of this video. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe if you want to. How you feeling about this shell? How do you feeling about the visuals? How you feeling about Marathon? Is it a game you're gonna pick up? If it is this the shell you are going to run? Catch you outside the next one.